Waking up in a clean and decluttered space makes my mornings much more peaceful. I'm doing all I can to soak up these final summer days. The morning sunrise is calling. There's no time to waste rummaging through blush-stained makeup pouches and broken hair clips. I want to jump out of bed and get out of the house to feel the early morning sunlight as quickly as possible. That means having everything in the right place as soon as I look for it. Come along with me as I declutter and reset my bathroom space before summer slips away. It is time to declutter those spaces that I have been avoiding for far too long. What is the spot for you that you thought of as soon as you read the title of this video? Because you're coming along. You're going to grab your headphones, you're going to bring me along with you, and we are going to tackle those spots today. Okay, friends, we have made it here in my bathroom space, and this is the first spot. What is it? Eat the biggest frog first. This is it. This is the spot that I have been avoiding for far too long, and I'm excited to get to it today. So what it is the drawers under my, cabinets under my sink. Let's take a deeper look. Also, this is accountability. You are my accountability partner right now, because I am not going to show you some clean space that maybe has a couple of things missing here or there, messed up. No, this is messy. Let's take a look. Okay, this is the space that we are working with currently. As you can see, I am not hiding anything from you all. This is, we have extensions that are hanging out here. We have makeup crammed into every corner. Also, I really wish there was all drawers under here and it's not a big open space. Even here you will see you think, and it's actually just a continuation of what's going on over there. And it's not the best to organize in general. Just a big open space is hard to work with, but we can do better than this. I believe in us. We can do better than this. So the plan is to take everything out of that space, because first I have to even see what's in there. Sadly, I think there's a bunch of expired makeup, hair tools that I don't use anymore, gifts that people have given me, whether it be perfume or beauty products that I never really used. So we need to take all of that out. We are going to organize it and then see what exactly we want to keep. And then I may need to run and get some more organizational bins, but I also have a good amount in there that are just not being utilized. So first, let's see what we're working with. But I actually ran out of space, so I moved it over here, and I kind of have it in piles, not the best piles overall. So now we are going to take the piles. I'm going to go through them and see what it is that I want to keep and what it is that we can throw away. I'm sure there's a lot of expired makeup and other items in there that are not good for my health. So I'm going to go ahead and go through all that and see what it is that we would like to keep. show you where I'm at with some of the organizing. So there are some products that I'm throwing away. For example, like I love Lush, and this is a gift that someone gave me. It came in like a gift package, but because they make all of their things in-house, this expired and I just wasn't able to use it in time. So that's obviously something that I'm gonna have to throw out. And then also I have this e.l.f. It's the setting spray, I believe. Yes, or like the setting mist. I don't typically try to use things like this as much anymore. It just has like a lot of chemicals that I don't want to be putting on my body. I still use like some makeup that's not considered clean, but I've just found setting sprays for myself that are a little bit better and go better for my skin. And also this is not something that I feel comfortable donating because I'm not exactly sure when I bought it and it could technically be past the expiration date. So anyways, I'm just gonna throw that out. Okay, so we're going through, I have this, so this is one of the containers I have that just has like a lot of random things that I have collected over the years, honestly, due to someone giving them to me, or yeah, a lot of this stuff was given to me in like little bachelorette bags or things. I have a lot of fake eyelashes, and I don't wear fake eyelashes, so I think this is something that could be donated. I've never used, this has never been opened, these have not been opened, so this will be donated. I also have this I don't know, this is the Flower brand volumizing mascara. I know that this was given to me. These are the things that what do you guys do? I don't really know. I guess I could try it out. I don't think it's expired or anything, so I will keep this for a little while longer, and then if I don't see myself using it within the next 3 months, oh, that even sounds long. If I don't see myself reaching for it or using it within the next month or so, then I will probably throw it out or donate it. I have a Summer Fridays lip gloss. I will be keeping that. This is also something that was given to me. It's a lip plumper. I don't use lip plumpers. I don't typically need them. So this has never been used. I can see if a friend wants it, and then if not, I will probably just throw it away. This is a Kendra Scott perfume that I have yet to open. I got it as a gift. I will hold on to this, honestly. It came with a little tester to know the smell. The smell is typically something that I wouldn't use, but it is very nice smelling. So this is honestly something that I will probably re-gift. This is the tester. And then in here is just a couple of beauty blenders that need to be washed but are definitely able to be used. And then some like hair pieces that I will probably this is still in the package, so it's easily able to be donated if someone wants it to one of my friends or something. And then this is an old eyelash curler. I will be throwing this away. No one needs that. And then a pencil sharpener. This is for when I used to do an eyebrow pencil. I obviously don't need that anymore. I don't use that type of eyebrow pencil. And then we have some liquid eyeliner that I can still use. And now that bin is empty, so we will use this to so we'll clean it out and then put some more items in there. Okay, so my next thing, continuing on, is I have a big, it's overflowing. These are spa, I call it like my spa box. It's typically gifts that I have been given of like face masks. I have plenty of these. Let's see how many we have. One. We'll put these to the side. 1, 2. This is a hand mask, another face mask, eye mask, eye mask, peel off mask. So that alone is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them that I actually do like holding on to these. Right now in my season of life, I don't have time to do these as much as I would like to, but they are fun to have every so often if I have time to. I mean, honestly, saying I don't have time for this is you just throw it on and can do anything else. So I really should be better about using these. But like, for example, I have this. This is what I got as a gift. It's hard to read, but it's like a Pamper Me kit. It's for your hair, face, eye, hand, foot. It's like a 7-piece kit. It says it only takes 15 minutes. So honestly, I can find 15 minutes in my life to do this. But anyways, these are things I do like to keep. They're also great for regifting, throwing them in a bag if you're bringing something to a friend. I have a lot of friends who are expecting or postpartum right now, so throwing a couple of these in there is a great gift idea. And then also, like I said, if I have time, it's also fun for me to do. Grab a cup of tea, put on one of these face masks or one of the other masks, and just have a cozy night. So I am going to keep all of these. I'm just going to organize them so they fit better. I might actually put them in a bigger bin, but we can check that out in a minute. I want to see what else we have in here. So another thing we have, this needs to go in the wash, but this is what I put on when I wash my when I'm washing my face and I don't want to get my hair wet. I'll put this so it puts my hair on the face. I'm just going to throw this into the wash, but I will definitely be keeping this. I also have, I've had this for so long. It's a neck wrap that I got a very long time ago, but it still works. It's lavender infused. It has, I don't remember what the filling is, but you can put it in the fridge or freezer, or you can just heat it up for 30 seconds. And I have used this for so long and it works great. So I will be keeping this. I also like to put this in my spa box. And then I have my pumice stone. Is that how you say it? Yes, I think pumice stone. I think, so this is what I want to do. I have this, but I also realize I have plenty of as you can see, I don't really do my nails. I don't get them done. I love having my nails done, but honestly, taking the time is just something I don't want to do. So I told myself that I was going to start doing my own nails. And so I've been gifted some of these, I've bought some of these, and I just honestly haven't done them. But it doesn't mean I don't want to do them. So I think I'm going to hold on to these for just a little bit longer. But if, kind of like with the mascara, if I don't see myself using any of these products in the next 3 to 4 weeks, I'm going to put something on my calendar, and in 3 to 4 weeks, I'm going to assess a certain basket. And if I have not reached for that basket, so I'll put these in there, I'll put the mascara in there. If I have not reached for that basket, then we know this just needs to go to donations or it needs to be thrown away. I do not want to, in 6 months, be talking to you guys again and holding up the exact same products and saying that I still have not used them. So I'm going to make a calendar invite right now and keep myself accountable 3 to 4 weeks from now. Okay, remember those 2 boxes that I showed you that I said I don't even know what's in there? So I'm going through one of them right now. This is what we have here, and what do you know? More eye masks. So I will also keep this, put it in my spa box, and that one hasn't been opened either, so once again, it can be a re-gift. This is a jar. I went to, there is a place that I like to go around here that you can get different products, and they have beauty care that it's like eco-friendly, sustainable, and also just cleaner products. And I like to get my witch hazel from there, so this had witch hazel in it, but I do need more of it, so I'm gonna keep this to remind myself that I can put it in here, and I will just put this with my beauty products. This is an empty jar that had my coconut oil. I use coconut oil for so many things, but a lot in my beauty routine as well. I like to keep empty jars because that place that I was talking about, you can go and bring your empty jars and fill whatever you're purchasing, you can fill it in there, and it just helps with sustainability. And so that is why I've kept this. I will be keeping this because I'm gonna go there soon and get some hand soap, and I will put it in here. I have more of these that need to go in the wash. So I'm just gonna throw those over there. That's where my hamper is. This is a very old palette that I have of eyeshadow. I think I'm going to have to part ways with this, only because it's quite old. I don't know when I bought this, but it had to be years ago, and I just don't think it's healthy for me to be putting this on my skin anymore, and I'm obviously not going to donate it. So sadly, I think I'm going to part ways with this. I'm okay with that though. I don't find myself wearing eyeshadow a lot anymore, and if I do, I have ones that are in the same type of color palette. See, like, there's even broken pieces in here. This is me being so open with you guys. I have eyeshadows that are in this color palette that are much, much more recent, so I do not need to hold on to this any longer. We have another big makeup box that I don't know what we're gonna find. Let's see. So this is a glow kit that I bought. Who remembers this? Who remembers when this glow kit was all the rage? I'm gonna have to look up what year that was. Okay. When was the Anastasia glow kit? $2016. I think I've had this for 10 years. Wow. So what do we think? Expired? Okay, so this is obviously getting thrown away. I don't think I've used it in some time, but oh my goodness. So bad. And this as well. I don't even know if I need to look that up, but no. Okay. Going back. This is a body polish that I got recently that I've actually used a couple of times that I really like. It's a good exfoliant. So I'm going to keep this in my spa box, but I love this. This is a gift that I got also recently, and it is a lip kit, but the color is not my color. I have opened it, and then when I saw the colors, it's just not something that really works for me, and so I am probably going to regift this. I do have someone that I showed it to, like kind of actually a little while ago, and said, would you want it? They said yes, but I forgot to hand it over, so I will make sure that they get that. We've got another one. This is a Revolution Glow. Oh, you can't even see all the words, literally. This is a Revolution Glow bronzer that I need to move on from. I haven't used it in a very long time. It's been sitting in this box, but this I know. I think I remember the day that I bought this randomly enough because it was the first day that I ever used the Target feature where you can buy makeup online and then it says like, see this on you. And I remember where I was when I did that for the very first time, and it's in an apartment that I no longer live in, so it's been at least 3 years. So this is gonna have to go. Box to a Morphe, that eyeshadow palette that I have somewhere. I don't need the box anymore though, that's for sure, so we'll throw that out. Got to be glued. If you know, you know. But I know I don't really need this anymore because I wear my hair natural. Okay, and now we are going to move on to packing the hair care box. Okay, we have made great progress. Everything that I want to keep now has a place, so we are going to go ahead and put it back into the bathroom area. Okay, here we go. So we remember what it looked like before. Well, here it is now. Now, it's not the most aesthetic thing in the world, but much better than what we were looking at before. I'm going to close this because remember, they all go to the same thing, but this is just what it looks like. Okay, come on in. Take a closer look. Let me give you a tour of the place. So this is the spa box I put on top. These connect. This is extra like hair extensions, hair accessories. Then I have a razor here. This is a belly balm that I had when I was pregnant, but I still like it, so I use it sometimes. These are my everyday hair care products. These are hair care products I don't use as much anymore. This is lip and some perfume. These are feminine products, of course. I put this back here. These are my tongue scrapers. I have a drawer that I keep them in, but these are just extras. They didn't fit in any of the containers, so I just threw them back there. This is some of like the more like cotton balls, Q-tips, those things. These are bags. For example, I like to keep, like I get a lot of these bags, I showed them to you guys, but I like to keep a good amount of these because I can put, especially when I'm organizing like this, I can put things in there. So like my heatless curls are in this bag here. They didn't fit in this, so I just put them in here. And then some of my hair accessories are also in these bags. And then over here, and then over here in the back, I have a first aid kit, and then these are the jars that I like to keep, and these are the nail products that I am going to see if I'm going to use. I have that calendar invite set. Overall, so happy that I was able to get this done. Okay, so that took a little bit longer than I originally expected. I had to take some breaks due to some mom duties, which is totally fine, but I am so happy that I was able to get that organized and get that checked off my list. I do have some other places and little corners that I definitely need to tackle, but that will have to wait for another day. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Tiffany. I make videos encouraging you to enjoy your everyday. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you like, comment, or subscribe and watch more. I will see you in my next one. Bye!